Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Sorry, I think I just shook you. Just came back to my garden, and I wanted to show you guys something that I started growing this year. They're coming in abundantly this year. I want to get you a good picture that you see those. Those are zinnias. They are the easiest flower on earth to grow. If it's warm enough, you can direct sow them and they grow. I usually start them inside my greenhouse, usually about March or April. So I'll start having some at the beginning of June. Y'all, they're so simple. And what I love about them is that in order to keep these growing, you have to cut them back in the garden. And what better excuse to be able to bring fresh flowers into your house and put them in jars like this, y'all, and have an absolutely beautiful display. Let me bring it up here. And it cost me nothing, y'all. All it cost me was the seed and my time. These can be grown in containers. I suggest you use large containers, but they can be grown in containers too. So what I did is I went out there this morning, and I am starting to have an issue with a bug on my husband calls them love bugs because they like doing their, they like mating and making messes and eating my zinnias. Well, at least that's what they're after with me. But like I said, I've never had that problem before, but they are really starting to get on to my flowers. Y'all, we are having a massive time this year in the garden with all kind of beasties and blight. But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the pretty. I'm going to show you the colors. This is like a mixed colors. They say they grow 18 inches tall. Trust me, they are on their way to that. I have the yellow. It comes up with this beautiful yellow, this beautiful white. We got some red in here. Oh, let's see. Kind of like a beautiful fuchsia. And you'll see the different flowers have different petals, different kinds of shapes and sizes. What else do we have? We have the pretty, of course, this is another kind of a white. This one kind of looks like a daisy. This one's like a pom-pom ball, I call. And then if you go down here further, we have these beautiful pink ones. Beautiful pink ones. I hope this video is showing the colors. So guys, it's so simple. All you do is take them out, peel the leaves. I kind of leave the leaves on some of them, not all of them, because I like the greenery as well as the color. I need a little bit more mixture here, so let me go ahead and find something else with a little different color. The red is so vibrant. But y'all, seriously, it doesn't take much to grow these things. You can do this even if you're in an apartment. As long as they get sun. They love sun. They have to have full sun. That's the biggest thing, is that they need full sun. Yeah. So you know what? I think I'm actually going to be able to get, from the looks of this, several different. I think I need a white one in here. I don't have any white ones. I'll be able to get different, maybe about 2 jars full today. And y'all, what's beautiful about this, let me show you what it's looking like right now. Simple, simple. See, if you leave some of the greenery on it, it's beautiful. You do need to clean this water about every 2 days. When they start falling over, you need to get rid of them. But y'all, think about it. You can take these free flowers and you can give them to people at work, at church, at home, somebody who needs a little cheering up. Y'all, God's creation can do that so easily. But like I said, I showed you out in the garden before what mine looked like. Look, aren't they just beautiful? They just bring them in the house. What I like to do is bring them in, set them right here. By the way, this right here, the ribbon only cost me $1 from a Dollar Tree when it was actually a Dollar Tree. And I usually like sitting mine in my kitchen because, well, let's see about that, guys. But like I said, I like personally putting them in my kitchen. You put them in mason jars. I love them in mason jars, that old country feel. I'm actually going to get, let me reach over here. I think I want to put some of this as like an old mason jar. You know what? I think I'm going to do that because this is like such an amazing color to begin with. This is one of the actual real jars that I got, old time mason jars. I paid about $8 for it a year or 2 ago. I know you're like paying $8 for it. Yeah, but I've always wanted an actual vintage jar. And I know they made these, they rebought them out, but yeah, so I just been wanting another one. So from here, I think it's best though if you go ahead and take all of your flowers and you get all the, what do you call it, the leaves and stuff off of them first. Kind of go through. I'm not picky about the colors. I just don't want too many of one color. And I guess it produces the yellow more than anything. So yeah, these are beautiful. Just put them in. enjoy them. Oh yeah, I think that color is, let me bring this out here so you can see them. I think that color is actually prettier. Like I said, I do like to leave the leaves on them because it adds a little greenery inside the actual jar. Y'all, like I said, this is cheap. You can grow them in containers. You can direct sow them now. Most places it's already warmed up enough in the soil that you can do this. Oh, so incredibly beautiful, peaceful, calm in an insane world. You know, we're constantly trying to find peace, and that's what I'm trying to do on my home. And like I said, you could give these to people who need them. You need someone who needs a little cheering up. If it ain't you that needs cheering up, go give them to somebody else. Show them God's creation and all of its beauty and finery. Yeah, can't do anything better than that. So here we go. Here's what this one looks like. I love this in the old jar. I love this. So guys, right here, whoops, got an ant. Let's go ahead and get rid of the ant. Hold on just a second. So here, guys, are my 2 finished flower vases. You can put them in fancy vases if you want to, whatever you call them. Yeah, but you know what? Seriously, y'all, you can get these seeds. Go check your Dollar Tree. They have them for $1. So like I said, they're really cheap. Y'all, get you some zinnias. They will grow until it frosts. In my area, they will keep growing until November. Yeah, because that's usually when we get our first frost, if even then. And right now, I'm constantly rotating them. These are growing. I've got more out in the garden. I've got some more growing in actual containers. My goal is to have enough flowers this summer to keep my home and family and friends bring a little smile to their face. And this will definitely do it. Cheap, practically free, because y'all, one seed will just keep sprouting. And the only way to keep these growing and going like this is you have to cut them. So they're begging to come in. So anyway, hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. God bless.